Alrighty, Mr. Gatekeeper here. Well, as a lot of you know, I don't normally work on radios because I haven't had a lot of time to spend a lot of time on radios yet. Just a little bit here and there. I do simple things for Cobra 29s, Uniden 76s, Cobra 25s, those type radios, just simple mods, I have no problem doing dead key variables such, but I don't have many radios sent in, but this is actually a personal buddy of mine out here locally, Mr. 506, out here in northeast end of Georgia. He just wanted me to do a couple of things to his Cobra 29, and that consisted of a regulated dead key variable. Make sure it's was peaked and tuned well, which it is. Somebody did that prior. I just pretty much added the swing kit to it and the dead key variable in that area. He wanted a Roger beat board, and pretty much just tell me whatever else I wanted to add in there for him, just that I could. So that's what I did. So just to give a quick overview for him, okay, the channel 919, okay, that now is your talkback on, which is up, and your talkback off, okay. The delta tune knob is your variable for your talkback, okay. That is the variable volume for your talkback, okay. That's for y'all, you can sit there and adjust that to get that squeal out if it's a little too high or whatever, okay. Oh yeah, next thing is he wanted me to install a preamp, okay. This bright and dim, that is your preamp on and off. And I will tell you, this right here is an amazing little preamp. This is not your conventional preamp you find in an amplifier. The neat thing about the way this is implemented is it will not amplify static. So you watch this, as you see the radio is on. Now watch me turn it on. Now let me find a place where there's absolutely static with nobody talking. Okay, turn it on. You see, it didn't increase at all. So I'm turning it on. As you see, it's not doing anything. That's because it does not amplify static. It only amplifies voice. Now I'm going to demonstrate that now. See that? Damn. Let me get it to this so you can see me. See that? Turn it back off. Okay. Oh. Yeah, quit talking. So just watch my finger, you can tell when I turn it on. Get another constant. Come on, y'all big boys, key up. See the increase? Off. Off. Let's do it one more time. So you see that, it's really neat. Really neat how it only amplifies the voice. It doesn't amplify static at all. Now only if we could do preamps and amps that way. Without using lots and components and ICs. Alright. So your bright and dim is your preamp. Okay. Your CB PA is your Roger beep on and off. Turn the talk back on. Okay. Alrighty, to talk about the preamp really quick, I'm not 100% happy with the way that this is a Bandit, Workman Bandit, maybe a 2, I think, maybe. It's just a single tone Workman Roger Beat board. And I remember trying to install this in another radio, and I wasn't really happy with the way. I remember I couldn't get it to work well because I had not installed a Echo board too. But anyway, you know, I'm not 100% happy with the Roger Beat board. If I had to do it over again, I think I would probably get one of those RB2s or whatever they call them. But there's just a few things. One thing is, if you notice the little noise after the beat. Okay, now I'm gonna turn the Roger Beat off. Now listen, you still have that little crinkling crack noise or whatever it is. You know, I'll be honest with you, I don't really know how to get it out of there. I talked to one guy and he said that's how those Roger Beat boards are. Okay, and there's one more slight issue that it's just the way the Roger Beat board is. If he is talking local and somebody's right real close to him, or he's got a strong signal on somebody, even though the Roger Beat board is off, you can hear just a very, very small slight. You can hear it slightly. I'm gonna turn the volume up, see if you could even hear it now. But the Roger Beat board's off. Yeah, Roger Beat board's off. Okay. Actually, for this to work properly, I need to let you hear it on the dummy radio. Okay, that dummy radio is on, so we're listening to the actual RF here, not talkback. Okay. Okay, for example, here we'll turn it on. Talkback is off on here. Okay, you're hearing it through the dummy radio right there. All right, now we're going to turn the Roger Beat board off. I'm not really hearing it, but if you got it turned up pretty loud, it's really, really, really slight. It's almost like this on and off switch. The way the instructions say is this on and off switch is on the actual audio wire. Okay, even though the audio wire's got a break now, and it's not the output of the Roger Beat board is not even in line with the radio. For some weird reason, you can still hear it very tiny, faint noise of it. You pretty much would have to be listening for it, or you know, if you're talking to one of your buddies and you're driving, you know, y'all are car lengths away from each other, you probably be able to hear it just faintly. But that's one thing. Maybe y'all could leave in the comments anybody that's got experience with these Workmans, if y'all have noticed that's just the way all of them are, if it's just this one. So, you know, I don't leave nothing out. I just like to put everything in there. Okay, but other than that, you know, it works great. Okay, next is the RF gain knob. Okay, that right there is where your dead key variable is. Okay, very smooth. No matter where you turn your dead key, it's going to swing the same. Okay, we're on a bird meter. Let's go ahead and turn that dummy radio off. Well, I guess we can leave it on. No big deal. Audio testing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Alright, I'm going to leave it keyed, and I'm going to adjust just to show you the smoothness of it here. It's all the way down. You can actually hear that dummy radio getting quiet as the dead key goes up. That's the way it works too. You can turn it all the way up to a 5-watt dead key. Swinging about 6 bird. Damn, I did not mean to drop that. Oh. It's going to be the neat thing I got to show you next. Sorry about that there, y'all. It's out here raining nasty out here in northeast Georgia. I'd rather be in there in the dang bed sleeping with my pretty sweet thing. And I got down right there. Alright, so y'all see the dead key variable. Okay. Real smooth. You've seen the swing too. Let's get that dead key back down to about a 1 watt. Alrighty. I've got the mic gain turned down for a reason I'm about to show. Turn it back up so we can get that full 6. Let's see, I think it's turned back up there. Yeah. But anyway, that's what it's swinging right there, about 5 to 6 bird. Okay, we're on the 10-watt slug. It's doing 5 bird right there. It's right there about 5 or 6. I've just seen it swing 6 usually. That was yesterday when it wasn't raining. Well, you seen we turn that dead key variable up just a little bit, and we'll put it about 2 o'clock or 2 watts there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, there you go. It's about 5, a little bit over 5 watts RMS. Let's see. I can show a peak real quick. There's my 100 watt. Y'all bear with me here. I haven't even looked at the peak on this yet. I'll do that really quick. Y'all bear with me. I know I told myself I was going to make this video short, but here we go. Alright, there's a 100-watt slug. Alright, let's take this 10 out. Let's put this 100 in. Alrighty. Peak kit on. Oh yeah. Make sure that dang recorder right there wasn't working. I looked down and thought it was dang spinning. I'm damn hallucinating out here, y'all. Alright. Alright, we got the peak button on. We're on the 100-watt slug here. So we're looking at the bottom scale. Oh yeah. That's right there about 20 watts. That's pretty decent. Oh yeah. 20, 22 watts. Okay. Looks good. Alright, we'll take that 100-watt back out. Drop that 10 back in there. Alright. Next to the neat little mod. Direct injection. Alrighty. It's not direct injection as in the point of bypassing any filtering. Okay. But it is direct injection straight into the audio line. Okay, as you see right here, I've installed a 1/4-inch female plug in the back. Okay. So now this gives him a couple of different possibilities, like we're showing now. Playing a recorder, hooking it up to your phone, which is what I really wanted to do, but I'm using my phone right now to record this. Hooking up external mics, as in studio mics, if you wish. Just putting an adapter on that to convert that big plug down to the 1/4 inch. And anything, hooking your computer up, making you a little plug to come out your external jack to there, to where you can record a gate of somebody and play it right back to them. A lot of neat little possibilities. So I'm gonna demonstrate that now. Okay, that's what we'll be using the dummy radio down here for. That dummy radio is not hooked up to an antenna at all. It's picking up straight RF from this right here. Okay, we're going to turn the top back down. Turn it off. Excuse me. Turn the top back off. So turn the volume all the way off, all the way down, so you can't hear nothing from this radio. We want to hear it straight from the that radio over there. Okay, it's going to sound kind of crunchy or whatever. And also, the way that I'm doing this to make this as best as possible, it's not coming from the audio jack, from the 1/4 inch jack, directly being direct injected into the audio line. It's going through a 1-to-1 isolation transformer first, to just try to help with any kind of mismatching issues or anything like that. So far it's worked great. I'm seeing great results. It sounds very nice on the other end, especially when you're playing some real good quality audio, like Mr. Alex Jones from Infowars.com. You'll hear him playing in the background a lot here. I listen to him religiously every day. Comes on 12 o'clock Eastern time, Infowars.com, PrisonPlanet.tv. Well, I've played one of his things. I mean, it just sounded as crystal clear as it could sound, man. Just very nice, you know. So, all right, let's demonstrate that now. This is just a little video gate that a guy actually sent me from when I was in at the beach, and he actually recorded this and sent me the whole recorder and everything. I'm just going to do this just to demonstrate. Okay. The way you do this is you'll have to key the mic. Okay. You'll have to key the mic for this to be working. You know, to make it a little easier, you can always make you a little box, like a little box. Let me show you. Show you an example. Like this right here. This is one that Mr. Stickman from No Name did for my direct injected 148 down there, which that's really direct injected, bypassing all the filtering. But you can make your little box like this that your mic plugs into, and give yourself a switch to hold like that, or you can give yourself a switch that you press and it stays keyed, and then you press it again to be easier if you're wanting to play some audio for long periods of time. All right, let's hurry up and do this, because I'm about to run out of time. Right, press and play. All right.
Mr. Gatekeeper, we just got an old side water gate. We got a water gate running and getting your audio on this East Coast, Connecticut. K9 is on this dot.
Alrighty, there you go. I'm about to run out of time. You'll notice that when you're playing audio and stuff, you're not going to get the max amount output, and you don't want to get the max amount of output. You want it to be clean as you possibly can get it. So there we go. That right there was being played over the air, and we were listening to it via over the air into the dummy radio. God bless. 73rds. We got 4 seconds left.